Yo, YouTube fam, what is up? Today I've got a little video tutorial on a question that I keep getting on our live streams and through social media. It's regarding an applet, a little application that sits on top of OBS that allows to throw a countdown on your live stream. So we usually use this to showcase when the live stream would end. But you can also use this for a countdown. I've seen them used to show when the live stream will begin. And there's other uses for it as well. But I just wanted to put together a quick little tutorial as it is a question that we keep getting. And so I'll drop a little link to a little application that sits on top of OBS. Hopefully most of you who are in the live stream space understand what OBS is. If that's something that you'd like us to make a tutorial on in the future, just comment below. But assuming that you know what OBS is what we use for live streaming on YouTube and can be used elsewhere as well. If you have that know-how, you can go ahead and go to this website and download this little application that sits on top of OBS and allows you to insert a countdown. So we'll just go through the motions of what it takes. Again, the link will be posted in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and download this little application. Once we've got it downloaded, it's a quick little tiny download. We'll go ahead and install it. And it just installs in the root directory, which is fine by us. I don't care for a shortcut. You can go ahead and install it with a shortcut if you'd like. We're going to go ahead and launch. And once it launches, don't worry, it can be a little intimidating, but I'm just going to step you through what's the easiest and quickest way to get this up and running. So you've got some kind of date and time formats of what it's currently set to on your local PC, so it calls that out. But really, this output is where you're going to focus your time on. So this particular field is what you want to say. So I've got countdown here, but by default, I believe it's just this particular string here. So day, hour, minutes, seconds. And if I set the time and date to somewhere in the future, so this is basically saying 6 p.m. Tomorrow for me, I can go ahead and hit the start counter. And it shows me you're 1 day away, 3 hours and 56 minutes and 55 seconds counting away from the start time or end time, however you want to view it. You can go ahead and add anything in the little text box here in the output format for any static text that you might want to appear. And I'll showcase that to you in a second here. So essentially, once you've got whatever format you've got identified, it's all set here. You can go ahead and just click this copy path to clipboard. Now this allows us to copy this text that's constantly changing in this text file with whatever the output is into OBS. So let's jump into OBS real quick. And you'll go ahead and create a scene. I know it's kind of twisted and matrixy, but basically you'll just go ahead and create a source. And this source will be a text. And call it whatever you want. We'll just call it countdown. And we're going to go ahead and click read from file. And then just go ahead and paste that location in here. So once that's pasted into it, you can see the countdown has started. You can select your font, change the size. You can change the font color. Kind of the standard stuff that you have the ability to do with any text in OBS is applicable here. But the neat thing is, now if I go back to snaz, I can go ahead and add something to the beginning of this, say countdown. And our text file in OBS should also get updated, and you can see that that's done here. So we can go ahead and paste that, and let me just add this little black box on the bottom so you can see it properly. But essentially, you've got it counting down from the time that you've specified in snaz. So anytime you want to go into and make updates, you can go ahead and do that. The one thing to call out here is that both OBS and snaz need to be running for this countdown to work. So obviously for streaming, you'll definitely want OBS running. But in addition to OBS, if you want the countdown to appear, it needs to be running. And that's the only way it'll work. So just one quick call out. If there are any questions regarding this or any other topics that you might have, go ahead and continue to send us a quick question on our social media or in the comments of the video, and we'll try to answer them as quickly as we can. Again, please go ahead and like and subscribe if this was valuable to you, and let us know how we can help in the future. Good luck. Thanks for your time. Have a good one. Bye.